So I was thinking yesterday, because I was thinking about my garden coming up, and I was thinking, like, this is actually, winter is like one of the most valuable seasons in garden planning, not just because not because things are growing, but because this is the time where you can set yourself up for success. So instead of scrambling in the spring, winter gives me the chance to kind of slow down, look at what worked, what didn't, and make small adjustments now that save a lot of time and frustration later. So I thought today I just kind of want to walk you through what I'm personally doing this winter to give myself an easier, more productive growing season when spring arrives. I'm getting very excited about planting our garden. And so one of the first things I'm focusing on right now is the physical structure of the garden. So that means anything from trellises to stakes to raised beds, anything that supports plants or holds soil in place. Winter is the perfect time. Like if you're going to be growing anything vertically, it's the perfect time to check for loose connections, sagging panels, broken zip ties, or posts that have shifted. They're simple fixes now, but they become real problems if you wait until your plants are already growing. And if you live somewhere with heavy snow, you might want to take some structures down, because in milder conditions, you can often leave them up. Just make sure everything is secure and solid. And this is when I'm cleaning trellises for things like bean vines, though. I'm letting them dry completely before removing them, because once they're dry, they're just going to snap off and untangle a lot easier than when they were green and wrapped tight. And right now, I think like winter, it's the problem areas are obvious. Like, are your pathways getting weedy? That usually means mulch is broken down and needs replenishing. So add some fresh wood chips or mulch now, so it can suppress weeds and make spring maintenance easier. I'm paying close attention to the low spots and the soggy areas. Like the winter rain, we didn't have a ton, but we had enough to show exactly where the water is collecting. So if something's turning into a swamp every year, now is the time that I need to redirect the water or raise that section slightly. They're not glamorous tasks, but they're going to make a huge difference once my garden is in full production. And I'm starting to dial in on what I'm going to grow. And I got to be realistic about it. I'm in a zone 5 growing area, so I'm sticking with reliable vegetables and fruits that handle a shorter season and maybe some cooler nights. So on the vegetable side, that's everything from potatoes and carrots and beets, onions. I'm going to plant a whole lot of garlic this year, some bush beans, some cabbage, kale, spinach, like leafy greens that are dependable and productive. And for fruits, I am focusing on hardy options, especially strawberries and raspberries. I'm also going to add, I'm really excited about this, a small herbal garden with lemon balm, mint, chamomile, calendula, sage, chives, and parsley. Just simple and useful and low maintenance herbs, because we actually use these. And I am, like I said, I'm going to plant a ton of strawberries this year, like a ton of them. I'm setting my vertical garden up so I can maximize space and harvest heavily. So our goal is to have enough to freeze dry, and to make jam so we can just enjoy them well beyond the growing season. So I think like right now, this kind of planning just makes sense, and it's going to save a lot of stress later, because when spring hits, I'm not guessing, I am ready. I'm also looking at rotating, at crop rotation. So I'm looking at where things were planted last year, and I'm intentionally going to move some stuff. Rotating crops helps keep the soil healthy. It reduces pests, and it just lowers disease pressure naturally. And I'm also going to plan out succession planting, because staggering plantings so harvests don't all come at once, even just a small garden will produce more food when the timing is intentional. So I think right now is the best time to think this through without pressure. And I'm, like I said, I want to be really intentional with my garden this year. And if you keep a garden journal, even notes on your phone, those notes become super valuable right now. Like I look back at what I struggled with last year, what thrived, what felt like too much work. The reflection is helping me shape a garden that fits just real life, not ideas. And one last thing, because this does matter, it's easy to plan a garden that looks amazing on paper, but can quickly become overwhelming in real life. So just be honest about your time, energy, and season of life, because a smaller, well-managed garden often produces more usable food than a big one that leads to burnout. I think winter is like a good time. It's not downtime, but preparation time. So even small repairs, thoughtful planning, and realistic goals now mean a calmer, more abundant spring. Question for you: what are you doing to plan out your garden? What are your intentions behind it? I would love to know what zone you live in and what you're planting. Please drop your answers in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. And if you're looking for a place to keep learning and connecting, please check out our platform, preppingcommunities.com. Our platform has been built by preppers for preppers. Our membership is free, and you will find access to groups and discussions, Prepper Watch news and awareness, Prepper Watch reports, events and training. If you have an event or training sessions coming up, please post them. We will get the word out. Access quizzes, maps, and our online storefront. It's all in one place, your one-stop hub for everything preparedness, homesteading, and survival. So I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.